When we encounter obstacles in life, our immediate reaction is often frustration or despair. We wonder why things can't just go smoothly, why we must face these challenges. But what if these obstacles are not just random occurrences? What if they are the universe's way of testing us, of offering us a profound gift? This idea might seem counterintuitive at first, but let's explore it together. Every obstacle we face is an opportunity for growth. It's a chance to learn more about ourselves, to develop resilience, and to strengthen our character. When we look at obstacles through this lens, they become less daunting and more meaningful. They are not just hurdles to overcome, but lessons to be learned. Have you ever considered that the difficulties in your life are shaping you into a better version of yourself? Think about a time when you faced a significant challenge. Maybe it was a personal loss, a career setback, or a relationship issue. At the moment, it probably felt overwhelming, perhaps even insurmountable. But looking back, can you see how that experience taught you something valuable? Perhaps it revealed a strength you didn't know you had, or it forced you to develop a skill you now rely on. These are the gifts hidden within the obstacles. When we encounter obstacles, it's easy to fall into a victim mentality. We ask, why is this happening to me? But what if we reframe that question? Instead of seeing ourselves as victims, we can see ourselves as students. The universe is our teacher, and the obstacles are the lessons. This shift in perspective can transform our experience. Rather than feeling powerless, we recognize our agency and our potential for growth. Obstacles also teach us the importance of patience and perseverance. In our fast-paced world, we often expect immediate results. We want quick fixes and instant gratification. But real growth takes time. It's a slow, often painful process. When we face obstacles, we are forced to slow down, to work through the difficulties methodically and thoughtfully. This patience is a crucial part of the growth process. How often do we truly embrace patience in our lives? Moreover, obstacles force us to be creative and resourceful. When the usual paths are blocked, we must find new ways forward. This creativity can lead to unexpected discoveries and innovations. It pushes us out of our comfort zones and encourages us to think differently. Have you ever found that a significant challenge led you to a solution you would never have considered otherwise? Another important aspect of obstacles is that they teach us humility. When we face difficulties, we are reminded of our limitations. We realize that we don't have all the answers and that we can't control everything. This humility is essential for personal growth. It keeps us grounded and open to learning from others. How often do we allow ourselves to be humbled by our experiences? Obstacles also deepen our empathy and compassion. When we go through tough times, we become more understanding of others' struggles. We realize that everyone faces challenges and that we are not alone in our difficulties. This empathy can lead to stronger, more meaningful connections with others. Have you noticed that your own struggles have made you more compassionate towards others? In summary, obstacles are not just random hardships. They are profound opportunities for growth. They teach us resilience, patience, creativity, humility, and empathy. They shape us into better versions of ourselves. When we face obstacles, we can choose to see them as gifts from the universe, as tests that help us grow. This perspective can transform our experience and lead to a more fulfilling life. Embracing uncertainty, the crucible of personal transformation. As we continue our exploration, let's delve into embracing uncertainty and how it serves as a crucible for personal transformation. Life is inherently unpredictable, and the unknown often brings discomfort. However, embracing uncertainty can be one of the most powerful ways to foster growth and resilience. When we face uncertain situations, our instinct is often to seek control. We want to predict outcomes, minimize risks, and ensure our safety. But control is an illusion. The only constant in life is change, and the sooner we accept this, the better equipped we are to navigate the ebbs and flows of our journey. How often do we resist change, clinging to the familiar even when it no longer serves us? Embracing uncertainty requires a shift in mindset. Instead of viewing the unknown as a threat, we can see it as a field of possibilities. Uncertainty means that anything can happen, and within that lies incredible potential. This perspective transforms fear into excitement, anxiety into curiosity. When was the last time you felt genuinely curious about an uncertain situation? One of the profound lessons of embracing uncertainty is learning to trust ourselves. In the face of the unknown, we must rely on our inner resources, our intuition, creativity, and resilience. These qualities often remain dormant until they are called upon in times of uncertainty. By trusting ourselves, we discover strengths and capabilities we never knew we had. Do you trust yourself to handle whatever comes your way? Uncertainty also teaches us to live in the present moment. When the future is unclear, we are forced to focus on the here and now. This presence is a gift. It allows us to experience life more fully, to appreciate the small joys and moments of beauty that we might otherwise overlook. How often do we truly live in the present, savoring each moment as it comes? Another crucial aspect of embracing uncertainty is cultivating flexibility and adaptability. Life rarely goes according to plan, and rigid expectations can lead to disappointment and frustration. By remaining flexible, we can adjust our course as needed, finding new paths and opportunities in response to changing circumstances. How adaptable are you in the face of unexpected challenges? Uncertainty also invites us to let go of the need for perfection. When outcomes are unpredictable, we learn to appreciate the process rather than fixating on the result. This shift in focus can be incredibly liberating. It allows us to experiment, take risks, and make mistakes, knowing that each step is part of a larger journey. How often do we allow ourselves the freedom to make mistakes and learn from them? Moreover, embracing uncertainty fosters a sense of adventure. It encourages us to step out of our comfort zones and explore new horizons. This spirit of adventure can lead to rich, transformative experiences that expand our understanding of ourselves and the world. When was the last time you embraced an uncertain situation as an adventure? Uncertainty also deepens our connections with others. When we acknowledge that we don't have all the answers, we become more open to seeking support and collaboration. This openness can lead to stronger, more authentic relationships. How often do we reach out to others for support and guidance during uncertain times? Finally, embracing uncertainty teaches us gratitude. When we accept that nothing is guaranteed, we begin to cherish what we have. We appreciate the fleeting moments of joy, the simple pleasures, and the people who enrich our lives. This gratitude creates a sense of abundance, even in the midst of uncertainty. How often do we practice gratitude for the present moment and the people in our lives? In conclusion, embracing uncertainty is a powerful catalyst for personal transformation. It teaches us to trust ourselves, live in the present, remain flexible, let go of perfection, and approach life with a sense of adventure. It deepens our connections with others and fosters a profound sense of gratitude. By embracing the unknown, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities and growth. The transformative power of resilience. Turning obstacles into stepping stones. As we journey further, let's explore the transformative power of resilience and how it enables us to turn obstacles into stepping stones. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to adapt and thrive despite challenges. It is a crucial trait that allows us to navigate the complexities of life with strength and grace. Resilience begins with acceptance. When we encounter difficulties, our initial reaction might be denial or resistance. We struggle against reality, wishing things were different. However, true resilience starts with accepting the situation as it is. This acceptance doesn't mean we give up. Rather, it means we acknowledge the challenge and prepare to face it. How often do we resist reality instead of accepting it and moving forward? Once we accept the situation, the next step is to maintain a positive outlook. This doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties or pretending everything is fine. It means focusing on the possibilities and maintaining hope. A positive outlook fuels our resilience, giving us the energy and motivation to keep going. When faced with obstacles, do you focus on the potential solutions and opportunities? Resilience also involves taking proactive steps to address the challenges. It requires us to be resourceful, to look for ways to overcome the obstacles. This might involve seeking help, learning new skills, or finding alternative routes. The key is to keep moving forward, even if progress is slow. What proactive steps do you take when you encounter difficulties? Another crucial aspect of resilience is adaptability. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and rigid thinking can hinder our progress. Being adaptable means remaining open to change and willing to alter our plans as needed. This flexibility allows us to navigate obstacles more effectively. How adaptable are you when faced with changing circumstances? Resilience is also about perseverance. It's the ability to keep going, even when things are tough. This perseverance is often fueled by a deep sense of purpose. When we have a clear sense of why we are doing something, it gives us the strength to endure hardships. What is your deeper purpose that keeps you going when times are tough? Another important element of resilience is self-compassion. When we face difficulties, it's easy to be hard on ourselves, to feel like we're failing. But resilience involves being kind to ourselves, recognizing that we are doing our best under challenging circumstances. This self-compassion helps us to recover more quickly and maintain our mental well-being. How often do you practice self-compassion during tough times? Resilience also involves learning from our experiences. Every challenge we face provides valuable lessons. By reflecting on these experiences, we can gain insights that help us grow and improve. This learning process is a crucial part of turning obstacles into stepping stones. What lessons have you learned from the challenges you faced? Moreover, resilience is strengthened by our support networks. Having a community of supportive friends, family, or colleagues can make a significant difference in how we handle adversity. These connections provide emotional support, practical assistance, and a sense of belonging. How strong is your support network, and how often do you lean on it during tough times? Resilience also requires us to maintain our physical and mental health. This means taking care of our bodies through proper nutrition, exercise, and rest, as well as managing stress and seeking help when needed. A strong body and mind are better equipped to handle the demands of life. How well do you take care of your physical and mental health? Finally, resilience is about maintaining hope and optimism. Even in the darkest times, holding on to hope can provide the strength to keep moving forward. This hope isn't just wishful thinking, it's a deep-seated belief that better days are ahead. How often do you nurture hope and optimism in your life? In conclusion, resilience is a powerful force that allows us to turn obstacles into stepping stones. It involves acceptance, a positive outlook, proactive steps, adaptability, perseverance, self-compassion, learning, support networks, physical and mental health, and hope. By cultivating resilience, we can navigate life's challenges with strength and grace, transforming adversity into opportunities for growth. The path of mindfulness. Navigating life's obstacles with presence and wisdom. As we reach the final part of our exploration, let's delve into the profound practice of mindfulness and how it enables us to navigate life's obstacles with greater ease and wisdom. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. This presence is a powerful tool for dealing with life's challenges. Mindfulness begins with awareness. When we are mindful, we become more aware of our internal states and external circumstances. This awareness allows us to see things clearly, without the distortion of our biases and fears. It helps us to understand the true nature of the obstacles we face. How often do we truly pay attention to our thoughts and feelings without judgment? This awareness leads to acceptance. By observing our experiences without judgment, we learn to accept them as they are. This acceptance is not passive resignation. Rather, it is a recognition of reality. It allows us to respond to situations more effectively, without being clouded by denial or resistance. How often do we accept our experiences without trying to change or resist them? Mindfulness also cultivates a sense of calm and equanimity. When we are fully present, we are less likely to be swept away by our emotions. We can observe our feelings without becoming overwhelmed by them. This calmness enables us to approach obstacles with a clear and steady mind, making more thoughtful and effective decisions. How often do we allow ourselves to remain calm and centered in the face of challenges? Another key aspect of mindfulness is non-attachment. Life is constantly changing, and clinging to specific outcomes can lead to suffering. Mindfulness teaches us to let go of our attachment to how things should be and accept them as they are. This non-attachment frees us from unnecessary stress and allows us to adapt more easily to change. How often do we practice letting go of our attachments to specific outcomes? Mindfulness also enhances our resilience. By staying present, we can better manage stress and recover more quickly from setbacks. It helps us to maintain a balanced perspective, recognizing that difficulties are temporary and part of the natural ebb and flow of life. How often do we remind ourselves that challenges are temporary and part of a larger process? Moreover, mindfulness deepens our empathy and compassion. When we are present, we are more attuned to our own suffering and the suffering of others. This awareness fosters a sense of connection and understanding, allowing us to respond with greater kindness and support. How often do we extend empathy and compassion to ourselves and others during difficult times? Mindfulness also encourages us to focus on what we can control. Often we waste energy worrying about things beyond our control. By staying present, we can direct our attention to the actions we can take and the choices we can make. This focus empowers us to take constructive steps in the face of obstacles. How often do we focus on what we can control rather than what we cannot? Another benefit of mindfulness is that it enhances our creativity and problem-solving abilities. When we are present, our minds are more open and flexible. We can see things from different perspectives and come up with innovative solutions to problems. How often do we approach challenges with an open and creative mind? Mindfulness also helps us to find meaning in our experiences. By paying attention to the present moment, we can discover the deeper significance of our challenges. We can see how they contribute to our growth and development, and how they fit into the larger tapestry of our lives. How often do we seek to find meaning in our experiences, even the difficult ones? Finally, mindfulness nurtures a sense of gratitude. By being present, We become more aware of the beauty and goodness in our lives, even amidst difficulties. This gratitude enriches our experience and helps us to maintain a positive outlook. How often do we practice gratitude for the present moment and the gifts it brings? In conclusion, mindfulness is a powerful practice that helps us navigate life's obstacles with presence and wisdom. It involves awareness, acceptance, calmness, non-attachment, resilience, empathy, focus, creativity, meaning, and gratitude. By cultivating mindfulness, we can approach challenges with greater ease and insight, transforming them into opportunities for growth and learning. Thank you for joining me on this journey. May these insights help you to see every obstacle as a gift from the universe, a test that helps you grow, and an opportunity to become the best version of yourself.